I've been retired for 3 years now, and I've spent a lot of that time making sure we had saved enough for our retirement and hoping to have a little left over so our kids would get a little inheritance after we're gone. But lately, I've been thinking, I don't want my legacy to just be a brokerage account and a house full of crap nobody wants. So let me start with a little history. When I started this YouTube channel almost a year ago, I thought I was just looking for something to do to help fill my time and not worry so much about everything. I was getting bored and discouraged with retirement, and I needed a challenge to get me going again. Learning and figuring out YouTube and how to make videos, it's been a lot of fun and certainly been challenging, but has also helped my transition into retirement. I'm not so sure I'll ever be very good at making videos, but hopefully some of you will overlook my lack of on-screen abilities and just enjoy what I have to say. But I digress. So I use the tagline, retiring with a plan and a purpose. While the plan was pretty solid, I realize now that it was the purpose I was searching for, and that's still under construction. Financially, the plan has been sound. With the help of our financial team, we've had nice growth in our investments and feel somewhat comfortable we can now withstand the ups and downs that should be expected in the future. These last couple of years of thoughtful planning and carefully living within our means have given me what I call the sleep at night factor that I needed. So the math or plan, well, it's mostly done. But I'm realizing the math doesn't get you out of bed in the morning. Now it's finding or refining the purpose in retirement. Retiring with a purpose was a good tagline, but living it is much harder than it was writing it. The first year was a question of had I made the right decision to retire, and would we be financially secure for hopefully the next 30 or so years. The second year was more about finding a routine and settling into the retirement lifestyle. This third year is where I started asking, is this it? There's got to be more to retirement than just this. I realized I was retired from something, but I wasn't yet retired to something. Hopefully that makes sense. So here's my 2026 vision. It's more about legacy than inheritance. You see, an inheritance is what you leave for people. A legacy is what you leave in people. So for 2026, I'm going to focus on two words, grow and give. Not so much on growing our investments, but I will focus on personal growth and more importantly, spiritual growth. This past year, I've begun to replace the calculator and the morning stock quotes with scripture and Bible study as I have my morning coffee. I can tell you nothing has helped more with easing my tendency to worry than this. You know, I should have done this a long, long time ago. Next, I would like in some way to give back to our local community. After all those years of working, I never found time to give back or volunteer my time to the community. Now that I have the time, I will find the right organization to give back. But as a true introvert and more of a homebody, this will be easier said than done. So wish me luck. I would also like to give back to the YouTube community that helped me navigate and get my retirement journey started correctly. To all of those who made the videos I watched and studied over the past few years, well, thank you. You know, I think I have a value to add to this channel and will work hard to give back more than I have received. I want to spend year 2 of this channel figuring out how to provide a value. Not trying to be an expert on retirement or really anything else, but through mentorship, sharing mistakes, or just expressing my thoughts on current issues and topics I think may be of interest. I'll try to be a thought partner, helping those of you behind me on this path. So let me ask you this. If you're retired, do you feel like you've found your why? Or are you like me, still fine-tuning the purpose part of the tagline? Now we have the plan. Let's go out and find the purpose. See you in 2026. Wes out.